Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play King's Bounty 2. So before we start playing one thing, like 2 days ago I unfortunately had to completely reset my OBS, which caused some problems with recording. I hope that I managed to fix everything. I don't think I had any problems yesterday when I was recording Civ 5, but just in case there are some changes that you notice or some like technical glitches, I apologize for it. Hopefully there won't be anything, but if you noticed something, please let me know in comments and I'll try to fix that as soon as possible. So with that out of the way, let's focus on the game. Last time we did a lot of fighting, which means this area is now clear, and that means today it's gonna be a lot of talking. Actually, there will be one fight. We'll do another trial. But before that, I would like to talk to all of the people that we will find here, hopefully, and progress some quests. And I'm also hoping that there will somewhere be a recruiter. I'm still hoping we will find another dwarven recruiter, because I really want to get back my flamethrowers as our, I think at this point, still source of damage. Their damage can be quite ridiculous when they're hitting units that have fire vulnerability. So let's hope that we will find them. Where do we start? I don't think I want to start with these quests. I really want to start up here and work my way south. Am I going in the right direction? We are going north-ish, so hopefully this is the direction. Is this openable? Nope. Middle Rouen. Oh, missed the chest, but we will get there on the way back. There are some people to talk to, but I definitely don't want to start here. We actually might not be able to get into the castle right away. It seems that the gate is closed. There is a pouch of gold. Let's pick that up. And is that... what is that? That's mana, right? I will take more mana. We have 3,500, so that's not bad. But you never have enough. Give me 250 at least. 300, even better. So that was an excellent start. Is there anyone to talk to here? This way? Oh, it's a village that we can't get into, at least not this way. Are you interactive? Nope. Are you guys interactive? Nope. We're not even talking. The audio should be fine, right? I'm a bit surprised that they are not talking at all, but I can hear noises in the background, so hopefully sound is okay. Yeah, these guys are talking.
From Magistrate Germain.
Since when is the scribbling of some magistrate more important than an order from the king?
Since you started to mine precious stones instead of sand.
The king gave us that land. I can't believe this.
Okay, Sublet. Don't remember that name, so that should be a new NPC. So who are you?
I'm here on behalf of Archmage Cathorn.
I'm Sabla, head of this cooperative. How may I help you?
Take a look at this crystal. Is this your work?
Interesting. Here's what I can tell you for sure. Neither the stone itself nor the cut are our work. The faceting is very peculiar. Your typical mana crystal is similar to this, but not as intricate. But the origin at least is plain. This is one of the famous amboss crystals.
Oh, new information.
One of our Riggernon stones used as a mana crystal? How did it even get to the Crown Lands?
The Floster Merchant Guild, of course. Any goods arriving here very likely came through them. You should ask the head merchant over in Floster. Name's Crewman. Put some pressure on him, I guess. The guild members are shady characters. They might not tell you anything, but it's worth a try.
Okay. So that's another step in the main quest line. But it seems that she also wants something. Let's talk to her again.
What's all this noise about?
The merchants from the guild aren't happy that we're mining crystals for the Mage's tower. They want to drive us out.
Don't listen to this mad woman. She's spewing nonsense with Ulagi's tongue. We are simply claiming our lawful rights to develop these deposits.
Lawful rights? I need to hear more.
We mine sand here, but recently we uncovered extensive crystalline quartz deposits. These rocks are as good as the ones from Rigern. Our own crystal mine right here in Rouen. It's a gift of the creator. The mages from the tower have already expressed interest in buying our rocks. Sequester even promised to send disciples. And then this lot showed up.
Why can't you listen to me, Sablé? Only the Floster Merchant Guild is licensed to supply raw materials for mana crystal production. We have exclusive rights. If the magistrate's courier hadn't been delayed, I'd have all the necessary papers right here.
Papers? The king granted us that land for sand mining. If we find crystals in the middle of our sandpit and want to sell them to the tower, that is our business and ours alone. Your courier must have gotten lost along the road. Do you know how many highwaymen there are along this route? He's as good as gone.
Okay, what am I supposed to do about that? Find the letter. Okay, we can do that. Unfortunately, I expected this mining camp to look differently. I expected dwarves here. Right? It's a fantasy game. When there is mining, dwarves are doing it. That's how it should be. But I guess not this time. Not a single dwarf here. No one to talk to, nothing to loot. It looks kind of dead around here. Well, I'll just keep going.
Myself, I have papers from Magistrate Germain.
I think I will have to check something. Andromeda probably found, I don't know what she found, but I need to check it out, so give me a second. Okay, I apologize for the interruption. It was just a piece of paper, but she couldn't get to it, and she just wasn't willing to give up. So if you can hear some noises in the background, if you will hear any noises during this episode, that's her playing with the paper. Oh, bludgeon.
So you missed a cask of ale at Bludgeon, so what? Joining me out here.
I apologize for the noises, but she's really bored. I didn't have time to play with her today, so she has to find some fun for herself. There is nothing interesting here, no quests or anything, but I think one of the quests will take us back here at some point. So I'll just follow the quest that we know about currently, which should be this way? No, probably not. I don't think we'll be able to climb the climb the rocks here. Let's try to go around. Why not? Might as well check what's further in this direction. This looks... Oh, who are you? You don't look like common bandit. We'll definitely go back at some point. Or one of the quests will take us back here at some point. And I think there might be a fight around here. Castle Forten. Really? There is a castle here? Is this like a ruin of a castle? Nope. This doesn't look like a castle. What the hell is supposed to be here? What is the castle? Come on, I picked it up. Is it the castle? Oh, there is a ruin. On the other side of the, whatever this is, lake, river. Something in between. No, this is not the castle. What the hell? What is the ruin? There is a village. I remember being on the other side. Maybe the ruin counts as the castle and the border goes all the way here. Because I don't see anything on this side that would look like a castle or even the ruin of a castle. Nope, I take it back. There is a castle. We found it. It was hidden. Okay, what is this? Just some small shrine, but not interactable. And there was ancient legend. How am I supposed to find this? There is nothing at all here. In year 200 of the Age of Prosperity, Castle Forten was declared the official residence of the Count's Floster. The chambers in the northern tower have been reinforced with protective spells. All of the unwelcome visitors beware. Is it on the other side of the wall? Am I somehow was able to read it? I don't see anything on the other side. Maybe it's just a glitch that the writing's not there, or it's just not showing up, because there seem to be some writings everywhere. Here, where the great river becomes a lake, by the decree of Maximus the Great, this land is granted to Ingvar Forten, a native of the distant northern region, for his unparalleled bravery during the battle against the necromancers of the Rigernan dukes. Forten shall take possession of the demesnes in the year 20 of the Age of Prosperity. So, just some lore for now. I don't really know where this is supposed to lead. We'll just keep looting random stuff and keep reading random runes. The last stone laid in the library's foundation will be the first in the foundation of the Forten dynasty's magic power. By year 90 of the Age of Prosperity, the Fortens will be known not only for Ingvar's prowess, but also for their wisdom. Okay. That's not helping. This wall looks very much like there should be a secret door. Year 130 from the ordainment of Maximus is notable for Nostra's alliance with the elves. In honor of the occasion, a Marseillan sapling has been planted in the main courtyard. So that's the shrine and the tree. And here is one more writing. So, oh, this one is not even on the wall. That's definitely a glitch. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be like this. The dusk of the Forten dynasty is nigh. The northern tower's protective enchantments were damaged by the spreading roots of the great Marseillan tree. Devastating magical forces were unleashed from the arcane folios in our library. Castle Forten has been destroyed and is now uninhabitable. 300 years after the crowning of King Maximus, I, Ingvar's last living descendant, leave my family's demesnes behind. So all that we learned here is the story of the family that used to own the castle, but that's about it. No quests, no nothing, no secrets. No loot. It feels like there should be something around the tree. Just a random castle in the corner of the map with nothing interesting in it? This just feels like I'm missing something. Or maybe we just don't have the quest yet. That's also possible. That there will be some quests leading us back here. But this also looks like we won't be able to get to the other side. Oh, there is a new fight. Hey, let's do some fighting. I thought we'll be able to go around, like there will be a road going around the river, and we'll be able to just go to the center. I guess we have to go back all the way, unfortunately. Yeah, we are not going up there. That's not gonna work. Okay, so this part of the map are the miners and a bunch of bandits, or at least that's how it looks like. Nothing else here. So all of the interesting stuff for now is on the other side. Can we go this way at least? Yeah, it seems that we should be able to get up there. Good. And this way we should be able to finally get those quests. Again, I'll check all of the terrain around here off camera one day when I feel like doing it, because I don't really expect anything like crucial around here, and it feels like we have enough money and mana at this point, so I don't feel like it's necessary to check every corner of the map. I mean, finding some extra trinkets, sure, in the early game, I guess you should do it so that you have money to recruit some units, but at this point, it mostly feels like a waste of time. Oh, there's someone to trade with, but this guy doesn't look like he should have units. Or maybe he might. It's another, like, undead-ish guy. He does have units, but not the units that we want. And nothing new also. I'm not sure if... I'm pretty sure we have seen Ancient Ghouls and the Death Knights. He has infinite supplies, but who cares? Not the units that we are interested in. Let's loot that. That was more mana. And tombstone to read. In this tomb rests Mark, the pugilist. In life, he could defeat anyone, but death was too strong an opponent even for him. Okay. Is there a way for us to fight him, maybe? Resurrect him? Lots of graves to loot, and graves with mana, so I'll gladly loot them. Actari's book. Okay, I don't remember this quest line. But we might as well click it. I mean, what could possibly go wrong clicking a random tome in the middle of a graveyard? In this book, the Archmage Sanguinus discusses what might have been before all of creation. According to the author, prior to creation, the world existed as primordial elemental chaos. Sanguinus believes that chaos has existed for all of time and will exist forevermore, whereas creation is a transient crystallization of chaos matter brought into existence by the whim of the Almighty Creator. Cool. Quest updated, so we need to find more books. Oh, I think I vaguely remember this quest. Is this? No, it seems that there is something in the center. I thought that this might be something that we could activate, like find the centerpiece, put it in, and something would open somewhere. Probably not. More undead to talk to, and there is a scroll. That's not a scroll. Here lies Julian. He'll live for his love, the beautiful Rosaline. So love as deeply and as well as Julian, dear visitor, whilst you still have time. Scroll was Elios Light. I think we have that one. That's it. Yeah, So, Julian.
Creator, have mercy! A living being in our graveyard! Will someone save woebegone Julian from the clutches of the Death Knights? Do you see them?
Oh, another fight?
Can you see how they creep ever closer? They sense the mark of Aranox upon me.
No idea who Aranox is.
The one who shattered the spirit of their creator and my mistress, my beloved Rosalind.
Slow down, dead man. What's this about Aranox's mark and someone named Rosalind?
He demanded her fealty. My beloved Rosalind used to be the gravekeeper here, you see. While she was yet alive, she created those knights, and now...
You can't say necromancer without romance. If I understand you right, Rosalind dabbled in necromancy while she was alive, and death didn't stop her.
Correct. Aranox wanted to seize control of the graveyard for himself, but Rosalind, my brave Rosalind, dared to defy him. Her spirit was shattered into pieces. But it can be assembled again. Then the Death Knights will submit to their creator, as well as whoever brings her back.
Death Knights? A tempting prospect. But must we find the pieces? Are you sure there isn't an easier way?
Aranox desecrated the soul seal on our graveyard. If you reconsecrate it, that would weaken the curse. Then I'll be able to find Rosalind.
Okay, sounds like more fighting. There we go, there is the fight. I don't mind fighting undead, just have to be careful. I think some of them have the annoying attack that kills units permanently. Which one is this? That's one warfare, sure. I'll take that, why not? More and more graves to defile. Let's go. Who is that? This doesn't look like a normal ghoul. Not at all. Do we have some kind of a ghoul boss? That'd be cool. I'm not sure that I want to fight from this direction, but also I don't know if we can approach this from any other side. But let's at least check what we would be up against. Yeah, this is the boss. Ghoul Leader, almost 2000 hit points, looks nasty. And even more nasty probably are these Dark Adepts, so that's annoying. What else do we have here? 6 initiative, which means we want to take the composition that we currently have to cast slow before they can do anything. What is this? Infectious Claws. That looks like a melee attack. Unit vulnerability to all damage plus 30, unit members damage minus 30. It's kind of nasty. You are poisonous, immune to poison, cursed. Yeah, so if he gets into melee range, we have a problem. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Ghosts are not a big deal. The ancient ghouls are a bit annoying, but also shouldn't be such a big deal. And then we have Death Knights that we can neutralize just by slowing them down. This fight doesn't look that bad as long as we don't get hit by the ghosts, I think. No, they also don't have the attack that kills stuff permanently. I really don't know how it's called, I apologize. I mean, I used to know, but I just forgot the name. What do we have with us? I think we can go in like this. I don't think we need to make any changes. I want to take the cavalryman for the initiative, and everything else should work just fine. We just need to get rid of the Dark Adepts as soon as possible, if we can get to them, of course. They'll probably be hidden somewhere on the other side and I won't be able to reach them. They're here. No, that's the leader, so they're next to the leader. Yeah. I'm so screwed. Firehand golems. These guys are too fast, so I don't want to go here. This is fine. I can switch these two. Switch here again. You can maybe hide behind. And you'll just stay where you are, I suppose. I can hit them with the fire elementals, but that's not gonna do enough, nowhere near enough. I need to start with the slow. Wait. Okay, what are my options? Don't really have many. This is also not indirect fire. I definitely should have waited. I'm still forgetting that once I started doing something, I can just activate the buff and then wait. So I've just lost one attack on the golems, just a lot of damage. That was very stupid. There goes the meteor that I wanted to use, and that's a lot of damage. And the taunt, great. So I managed to make like 3 mistakes with like 2 moves. That is exceptional. I'm getting better at this. Whom do we want to pin down? I would have to go here. I don't think I want to do that. I could pin down the ghosts, perhaps. Or I could just shoot them and save the immobilizing shot for the leader. That might be a better idea. Additional turn, I'll take that. And I can move back so that the flamethrowers can step on this tile. I really want to get rid of those ghosts, so let's use the hardest hitting attack. Killed one, so at least something. And now I think it's time to use spells to do something about those guys in the back. Meteor? I'm not even sure that Meteor kills one of them. No, nowhere near. They have what, 500 hit points and resistances. If I go with Curse... I'm not sure if they're resistant to Curse. That might be worth... No. Still not working. I could try to force them to move out of cover if I find the spell, Magic Shackles, 4400, that might be... Oh, they're immune. I'm forgetting that these guys can't be crowd controlled. Transformation? Would that work? That would work. Is it worth it? It's for 2 turns. If you attack a unit that was transformed, does it cancel the transformation? Let's find out. It might just cancel the effect, but I think they will at least be able to counterattack on the one turn. So I'll try to save my cavalryman. Be chickened. Excellent. Now we attack and see what happens. Or I could just move away. How many charges do they have on the taunt? They have one more charge. I want to know if this cancels the transformation. It doesn't. Okay, that makes the spell much better. Kill ghosts, more ghosts. Step back, I guess. Right. Yeah, they go first, so definitely step back. Mark the darkness. And another hit. That was very painful. There is still nothing I can do about it. Okay, let's start working on the ghouls. I think a resurrection here might not be the worst idea. Get the flamethrowers back. Half of the ghouls are dead. Can keep shooting. And I think I will have to explain to Andromeda that she can't go wherever she wants. Yeah, now she's just standing there looking at me like, what? You think you can stop me? Oh, additional turn. And it's not enough to kill the ghost, really? Okay, more ghouls then. Want to get rid of the last ghoul. I mean ghoul, ghost. How much damage does this guy have? He might have enough damage to actually kill one of the... He definitely has enough damage to finish up the golem. Forgot that we got hit pretty hard. Okay, options. I think I'll already go with the resurrection, get all of the flamethrowers back. We'll leave the last ghoul for the crossbows, I think. And now we start hitting the leader. Oh, these guys are moving. That's nice. Might now have them in the range or in line of sight for at least some units. The leader is now probably most dangerous, and he is a little too close for comfort, so let's just get rid of him. I think we're gonna lose one guy. Actually, no, we didn't. The dwarf survived. And we don't have line of sight on that leader. How? How do we not have line of sight? We won't have a line of sight on anything. I was hoping that somehow I'll be able to shoot past. I think I'll just wait. Move the flamethrowers aside. They're not shooting anything this turn. And now I want to immobilize the leader. Might not be necessary. I may have enough damage to kill him, but I'll just not risk it. I think I'll just... I want to say I'll just accept the fact that one of the cavalrymen is gonna die, but they would take a lot of damage from the counterattack. Feels like a waste of mana. It still seems like attacking is not a good idea. The counterattack looks pretty nasty. We'll just wait. Can we hit you? No, we can't. So more damage for the leader. And... oh, right, he's pinned down. Okay, so he's not going anywhere. That's fine. The burn is pretty nasty. You are going down. Give me one more turn, please. No. And now we can move everything forward and finally start hitting those stupid adepts. Okay, so that's one kill guaranteed. Excellent. I like that. Crit? Nope. I guess you can finish him off next turn. Let's just not give them another attack. It's not necessary. This is just 5 mana. Actually, he would probably die from the burn. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was just 5 mana, so not a big deal. Did we lose anything in the end? We got a level up for the cavalryman, and we lost 2 crossbowmen. Okay. Not bad. 87 mana, so it more or less gave us the mana that we spent back. And now we can get back to defiling some more graves. This is probably something we can read. Ors the alchemist, he saw the philosopher's stone, yet all he found was death in golden flames. Too bad. More scrolls. Burning touch. I really wish they made the loot less common, because you can find some garbage behind every corner basically, but like loot that you find should be more meaningful. I don't mind if I find something every like only once every like 2 hours, let's say, but if it's something that actually makes me think about equipping or changing build, or gives me meaningful amount of gold or mana. It just feels better than finding garbage everywhere. Rosalind's shard. We have to talk to it. Okay, let's talk to it. And we'll probably have to fight it.
Murderer of Lef, be gone! I pray into oblivion. Julian, where are you? Do you remember how we danced on this patch of bare earth, where not even a weed may take root? Such a long time ago.
Who is that beauty dancing with her friends? She shines brighter than a fire in the darkness. In comparison, the jewel would be ashamed of its faint and listless glitter. So graceful. Both living and dead bow before her. I must win her heart. I won't sleep until I become her husband. Rosalind allowed me to touch her lips.
We talked to him. Is it gonna change anything?
When I died, it was her love and the black arts that returned me from the grave. Rosalind couldn't exist without me, nor I without her. Perhaps Rosalind's guards also wish to retain their minds, and that is the source of the loathing that makes them hound me.
Find Sandor's tracks. That's a different quest. Find the Forten family crypt, complete the trial, and find the magistrate's letter. Who are you? Oh, scrolls, lots of scrolls. Stone Skin, we have Torpor, we have Frostblades, don't care, Shroud. Unit members edge minus 50%. We have better options. Breath of Mactis. Unit cold damage vulnerability plus 50. And deals damage. I'm not sure that we have this one. But we are not really using cold damage. It would be nice to have something like this but fire. I'm not sure if we have something already, but I don't think so. I don't remember having a spell that would increase fire vulnerability in this way. And I'm pretty sure there is fire version of this thing. Magic shackles we have, fracture we have, doubt I'm pretty sure we have, confusion. Not sure about that. Madness, attacks the nearest. Oh, I'm not sure that we have madness, but I think we don't. That would be nice. Inflicts madness debuff on enemy unit. Attacks the nearest unit on its turn. Initiative +3, armor resistance set to 0. Removes rage and taunt when inflicted. And it doesn't seem like it's restricted by leadership of the target unit anyway. So how much is it? 960. Might as well buy it and we'll check it once you leave the shop. Death Grip we have. Blade of Death we don't have. And this thing does a fuck ton of damage. Ignoring up to 25 armor. Okay, I like. Blindness. Skips turn, dealing 80% damage with a counter-strike or an attack in the zone of control. 80% is still a lot. It would be nice if it was 80% less damage. Any damage taken by the unit removes effect. Tremor. Stone Trap. The unit can... Ooh, me like as well. Hell yeah. Hailstorm. Unit speed reduced to 1. We have better options, I think. And some ice elemental, don't really care. Meteor we have. Okay, those are some interesting spells that we just bought. But I think we're gonna make a cut here. I think the episode is long enough. And I think I'm just gonna look around the graveyard of camera maybe a little bit. Or is there something new? The crystal moved. Well, we'll figure out what's going on here next time. I guess we just touch the crystal and fight the guards, maybe, as the next step in the quest. But as I said, we'll find out next time. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.